Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be doing a Foxyfix Traveler's Notebook setup video. So I've kind of already like half set this up. I'll explain that in a second, but I'm gonna kind of fix it up. I have like some changes I wanna make, and then I'll do a flip through of the whole setup and tell you where I got everything and all that jazz. But I am working with a Foxyfix B6 coconut. As you can see, it's a little bit dinged up right now. I think if I took like a wet cloth, you can even see some of those are already buffing out. This is a sugar leather. The color is coconut. It's this really pretty white color. I really like it. I think it's really sturdy. I have light pink stitching on it with a light pink elastic. I did not get anything on the front, but I did get a fox and pip bow on the spine. I think that looks super cute. And I'll tell you all like where all the accessories are from when I do a flip through at the end. But basically this setup, let me get you centered here. So basically I did this setup like panic style before I went to Cancun in May. Like literally the night before, I had a like few just basic printables that are like these. This is from Coffee Doodles on Etsy. I bought her pack of papers. Maria made me a couple dashboards. Maria from Two Little Bees. These are available in her shop. Basically used that to make like a super simple setup, and I did a flip through of that while I was in Cancun just on an Instagram live, but I said I wanted to doctor it up when I got back to like be able to use it for like another month or so, but it just was driving me insane because oh my god, I have so much crap in this planner, but previous to the Cancun setup, I was in a Paris theme setup, and it was like driving me insane the idea of going to Paris with a going to Cancun with a Paris themed setup. I was like, that will not do. That will not do. So I just wanted to do some sort of summary setup really quickly before I left. So this is like a super quick setup. Okay, so I'll just do a quick flip through to kind of show you what everything looks like now. I'm not gonna say where everything's from because I'll just do that at the end in the final flip through. But basically we have this stuff at the front, probably not gonna change. This one's really plain, so I kind of want to change that. Then we have an insert from Jasenia's Printables. I'm not going to go through my inserts too much. Well, maybe I will at the flip through at the end. Never mind. And then we have another plain one. Probably want to change that. That'll probably stay the same. This one will probably stay the same. This is really pretty kind of acetate vellum combo. This one I like, but I might move it to an interior because I had like an issue with the vinyl decal not being able to lift the plastic and get the words to stick. I'll explain later. So I'll move that in, and then we have a plain one. Definitely want to change that up. Might change this one up. Might move this little die cut to the inside just to put like a journaling card here. This one I love, not gonna change. You Jelly, how funny is that? That's from Simply Gilded. Then on the back of that, we have a plain one, gonna change that. This will probably stay the same, although I need to get the June card out. Then we have some double layered vellum, that'll probably stay the same. And then this one is probably will stay the same from Two Little Bees. Might change the back of that, and then this will probably stay the same, although I should straighten it. And this interior one will probably stay the same because I just like having sticky notes there. Let me try to fix this. Okay, maybe I'll pull that out and like actually put some glue on it to center that. So let me go ahead and pull, actually I'm just gonna kind of work one by one as we go. So I'm gonna pull out this Summer Vibes one. This is the vinyl, all the vinyl dashboards are from Foxyfix as well. And this actual Summer Vibes, which has a wraparound, is from Two Little Bees. I believe that's up in her shop now. She did a kit coordinating with this that I used for a memory keeping spread that was so perfect. I kind of cut this wonky, which is why it looks funny. But we have some room for playing on the inside. So let me show you what I have pulled out. So I have some like new journaling cards. So I have like one from Simply Gilded, but that's so pretty that I kind of want it to go maybe on the outside. Okay, I lied, guys. I'm gonna pull out all the vinyl dashboards so I can kind of see what we're working with. Like I said, I think the vellum ones are gonna stay the same. And then these vinyl ones are the ones that are gonna change because I like the acetate and the vellum ones, so. And then these were like the ones I used a lot of the plain papers in. So basically I like to put like my favorite journaling cards on the outside. So because those are the ones I see when I flip through more. So like this is one of my favorites. So I'm definitely gonna leave that there. Like this and this a lot. So really the only outside one I'm probably gonna be working with are the front and back of this one. Yeah, because I like the back of this one a lot too, and then the back of that one obviously already has that. So for this one, I definitely want to take this Drink Up Buttercup out. So basically what happened is this is like a, kind of like a decal, but you can see here, well, now it's gonna stick. Oh, but now like the paper is like faded. Let's see, which one do we like this better? It wouldn't stick when I first used it. Like the words wouldn't stick down, but I guess it's been long enough that they're sticking. You can now, but now you can see the like faded line. But I think that looks a little bit better. I'd rather have that. And then we have this back. So either way, I'm gonna move it to the inside because that was like a little bit of my janky attempt at adding that. So I'm gonna move that one to the inside here. And these, by the way, are just, I just print these out honestly on my work printer because I don't have a color printer at home. So I just print them out at my work printer. And then I took this out. I'm gonna set it to the side in case I need it for something. Let me move these off to the side because we'll just work on one at a time. And then for the front of this, I wanna show you guys some things that I made. So I made this and something else too. Where did it go? And this one. So, and also then this one, which we're gonna work with in a second. But basically what I did here is I learned how to use Silhouette, and I am so excited. So if you're unfamiliar, Silhouette Studio is basically like a computer program that's like, you can use it to make, people use it to design their stickers. I obviously have no intentions of making my own stickers, but there's a free version that you can use, and you can just use it to make your own dashboards. So it makes working with printables so much easier. I'm sure everybody else has figured this out by now, but guys, I literally was using MS Paint to like do anything planner related. Like the logo you see on my channel, I made it in MS Paint. Like I am not exactly a fancy technological genius, but I was able to do this, and I like just figured it out with YouTube videos and like just kind of clicking around. So if I can do it, trust me, you can too. And what I did here was take some amazing doodles and art from my friend J Crew Plans. She has a new Etsy shop. I will leave it linked below. And she has all sorts of fun doodles and stuff like that. And she had a whole summer mermaid kit, or not kit, but like set of art, along with some like quotes. So I used those. So each of these is like a separate image that you can buy in her shop. Oh, I whistled. And it's like a separate image you can buy in her shop. And then you can combine them in Silhouette and put them on top of a background. And the background I used is one of those Coffee Doodles ones that I already had purchased to make the papers originally. And then I just like made my own dashboard. And then guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I added a touch of foil. And I'm not sure if it's gonna show up on camera. Okay, yeah, I think if I put it really close, you can see it. So I have a couple little touches of foil. And so obviously it's not like fancy foil. I do not have a mink, which is what like other people that like do at-home foiling, like I know Jasenia makes a lot of like her own foiled vellum and die cuts and stuff. I do not have a mink. Personally, I just don't really like want to add a large device to my office. I don't really have space for it, and I don't know. I assume that I'm gonna be like past the, you know, phase of wanting to foil everything in like a year or something, and then I'm gonna have like this big device. Anyway, I just didn't want to screw around with getting a mink. But shout out to, ooh, let me check. So shout out to either Andrea, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, who is in the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade group. And she basically did this thing where she took a glue pen, which I have here. I will leave these linked below. I got a set from Amazon. They're like a little pen that you can use for glue, and some sheets of foil. And let me show you the set I bought. This one just is from like Heidi Swap. It's for a mink, which is the foiling machine, but you can just use it. And she used this to like add little touches of foil to like her sticky notes and dashboards and stuff. So hopefully you can see that. So it's not gonna like foil an entire kit. Like I feel like that would be a little tedious, and it's not great for like big areas, but it worked awesome for these purposes, and I added it to this one as well. And hopefully you guys can see that. It's like a little janky looking, I realize, but I am obsessed. I think it looks really, really pretty. It's just like really nice for adding little touches, and I am so into it because now I can foil at home. Like total on the stuff I bought like was 20 bucks, and I have like plenty of foil to do a lot of like dashboards like this, and I don't have to have a whole mink machine. So I am definitely into into this. If you just want to like try foiling, I think this is like a great way to start. Everything's on Amazon Prime. You can do it super easy. I will show you how to do it on this final dashboard that I made here. This one is again art from J. Crew Plans with the background from Coffee Doodle Shop. So I'll show you how I do it. But yeah, so I just love these. I'm like so into making my own dashboards. I feel like I am a technological genius that I figured this out. So I am quite pleased with myself. So I'm definitely going to be doing this more in the future. And guys, trust me, if I can do this stuff, you can do it too. I'm like seriously a computer idiot and I figured this out. And I am also like not a crafty creative person at all. And I managed to figure out the foiling process. So I am super excited about this. I feel like it opens up the possibilities of using printables so much because I also don't have like a cry cut or a silhouette machine. And those are both things that allow you to like cut out die cuts. So whenever I would buy like clip art from a shop, previously, basically what I would do would be print it out like as an image and then just hand cut it out myself. But it's so much easier to just cut out a rectangle of a dashboard. Like, so cutting out this is not a pain at all. Hand cutting out the jellyfish would have been a gigantic pain. So being able to make my own dashboards now, guys, I feel like has opened up so much opportunities for using printable doodles and art and clip art and stuff. I can't get this in. Come on, vinyl dashboard. Let me shove this in. There we go. And I just feel like it opens up the possibilities so much for me. So I am just so excited about that because now I can actually like make my own dashboards and use like fun clip art that shops make. So super, super fun. And next up, oh, I feel like when I've shoved in the thing, some of the like foil came off, but that's okay. We'll survive. And so I have that one in there, just a little bit of foil. And then on the back here, so I'm gonna pull this out. I do wanna use, did I stick this down? Oh no, I didn't. This is this gorgeous foil die cut from Jasenia. And on the back here, I pulled in, so I picked these up at Michael's. I don't know about the mermaid vibes. I think the purple might be a little harsh, but I picked these up. Oh, I ripped it. Oh, guys, what is wrong with me? Let me get out the scissors. And so we have these really cute postcards. These were like, I don't know, I think they were like in the dollar section. For these, or maybe $1.50, but you have some really fun like holographic postcards. I kind of love this Your Sparkle Has Not Gone Unnoticed. I just really like that as a concept, that people are noticing my sparkle. But then, oh, this one's really pretty and might kind of go with this theme a little better. I don't know, I like the quote though. That one doesn't really go. And then I have sweat glitter. My husband would not agree. Okay, so maybe the mermaid one. Phew. And so maybe the mermaid one, just kind of back here, although I could just cut it, kind of want to cut it down so that it's square. I don't really like having horizontal stuff, unless it like if I used one of those quotes, it'd be fine, but this I can easily cut down and just make it a little bit more square shaped. And I lost the, oh, here it is. I'm gonna cut this down and try to make this a little bit more of a square. Yeah, that looks really cute. And then I'm going to take that on top of, so we have two pieces of paper I could use. Which one do we like it on better? I kind of like it on this background better. I also have a little, this kind of, I could kind of like, this was a piece of scrapbook paper that came with my order from the Yellow Key from Miriam's shop. I just thought it would be so cute for this setup. So like that kind of could be cute. And then maybe like some bow washi down there. Let me get, so I pulled out a bunch of different bow washies. I didn't have these when I originally did this setup, but I think these colors are kind of perfect. So yeah, or I even pulled out, also pulled out these bows. Maybe this kind of down here. No, I feel like it looks better up here. Like that. Then I could take a little bow sticker from Simply Gilded down there. I think the washi would look better. Okay, let me do this in hyper speed and show you guys the finished look. I'm using a tape runner from Scotch because my other one broke, but I think this is like, unfortunately, I think this is like permanent, but that's fine. Then I'm gonna take, I think I might use this one. This was the Easter bow from Simply Gilded. and it kind of has like some silver foil bows. Might be too light colored. Yeah, I'm gonna use I lied. I'm gonna use this pink one. Also, I think it has more holographic bows, so. Or did I might have grabbed the wrong one. I want the pink and hollow one. Oh, here it is. This is pink and silver. I want pink and hollow, guys, that came with the candy set. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. And I like having it look just a little kind of rough and torn like that, so I'm just gonna tear it myself. There we go. I think that looks so cute. Lots of holographic foil. I am here for it. Super pretty. So that's gonna be, I think that is going to be the front of, or like the inside of that one. So let me put that on, or in. And then on the back, so I also have a couple of these vinyl decals. This one is from Sparkly Paper Co. and then this one is from Fox and Pip. And I think I just kind of want to layer those like that. That does mean that they will kind of be on this particular vinyl dashboard forever, but I'm okay with that. That's why I'm using them on the same one. They're both kind of the same color scheme. So if I ever wanted to use this vinyl dashboard in another setup that had like more silver or holographic foil, it would work really well. And I'm not worried about, I have a lot of these, so I'm not worried about like losing one. So I think I'm just gonna use these two kind of on the back here, although I might slide in a prettier, well, let's take a look at what this looks like. So I'm gonna do this kind of sideways. Yeah, don't touch my planner. And then we have a really cute little Fox and Pip bow. I got this in a grab bag, but she did just do a pre-sale for them. So you wanna get, so I finally figured out how these work. So you want to make sure the bow adheres to the like plastic. So it kind of naturally wants to adhere to the cardboard, as you can see, but you want to peel that and then make sure it gets on the plastic. Yeah, there we go. And that's a little bit easier. And then you put this there. Okay, does that look good? Are we into that placement? I think so. So let's pull this one up. And this is from, I said, Sparkly Paper Co. and the lettering is by Annie Plans. Don't touch my planner. So pretty. And I thought about, like, I have a like more aqua-y bow for this, but like I said, because it would be something that I would reuse, I kind of wanted it to be more simple. So I wanted it to match this, and yeah, so anyway, so I could easily reuse this. So I think that looks really fun. And I'm debating whether I want to put anything behind that. So I could just take this simple one. Let me cut this down. So again, this is something I made for myself in silhouette from Coffee Doodles Art and the J. Crew Plans Doodles. And it is, I just made it, and then I basically, what you do in Silhouette, you can basically print it as a PDF. So if you don't have that function on your computer, or you might not realize you have that function on your computer, but when you go to your print, you can just, instead of saying like print to a printer, you can just say print and it'll do save as PDF. So I used that to basically just make big PDFs of these I used the 5x7 sizing when I originally made the kind of print in Silhouette. So then they were already sized for a B6 dashboard. And then I was able to just print them out in a PDF. So it was super easy. So let me show you guys how I do this foiling process. So we'll start with that. So I'm gonna try and foil the bows on here, just for like a little touch of something fun. So I have my Quickie glue pen, like I mentioned. And so this comes out blue. And you'll see the blue, and then it will dry clear eventually. But the trick with it is, I played around with this quite a bit. You really need to wait for it to dry quite a bit, like longer than we would think you need to do. So this was, again, a hat tip to Andrea from the Simply Gilded Buy Sell Trade group, because she taught me this. But she was the one that pointed out you really need to like let it dry for a little bit so that it's kind of tacky. So the blue should be like totally disappeared, and then still wait a little bit longer for it to really stick, because otherwise it just doesn't stick, the foil, for some reason. And so I'm going to color all these bows in. And I actually might do some little dots in the purple one. That might be kind of cute. And so I'm just tracing the outline like it, because it's foil, it's not like, and the glue's gonna dry clear, it's not a crisis if you're not like precise with the glue. I just kind of do the outline here. And then I'm gonna go through with some fun dots here to make it kind of like a glitter washi. And then I'm gonna wait for like, I'll try to time it, but it'll probably be like close to 5 minutes. Okay, it's been only 3 minutes, but I'm gonna try it on the pink one. We'll see if it works. I have like a slightly used sheet of foil. So the other thing I didn't realize, because I'm an idiot, is that when you do this, you need to put the foil side up, which makes total sense. I just wasn't thinking right. You need to put the foil side up because the glue is grabbing the underside and holding onto the foil side, so it like releases into the air. For some reason, not releases into the air. So you see the foil, so it's foil's facing up. For some reason in my head, I was thinking, oh, you want the foil side down because you'll peel it off, but that's incorrect. You want the foil side up. So we're gonna try this, see how it goes. So then the other trick that Andrea shared was that you want to take like either a cloth or your shirt or something like that to rub the foil off. She said it works a little better than your hand, so I do that. So you can see here I'm probably gonna have a little gap in the foil that I'll need to go back to because I'm using a used sheet of foil. I have plenty. I could cut it off, like I have a whole big chunk here, but I'm just trying to like get as much from a single sheet as I can. So let's see if this worked. I'm worried that I didn't wait long enough, but I got impatient because I need, oh yeah, okay, it worked a little bit. It didn't work like great, but this is like the level of foil I feel like you can expect when you're doing your own at home. And obviously it's not as good as it'll be in a foil machine, but still really cool. Like, I think that still looks really fun. And so let's see on the bottom one, maybe it's ready. We'll try it. Oops, we'll try this one next. We did this one second. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some good foil on that one. That one looks really nice. Okay, and then let's try the middle. And I'm just gonna like put it over anything that we've missed so far. So we have the purple in the middle that we're hoping gets like a glitter effect. Oh yeah, it's better than nothing. Okay, so can you guys see all the foil touches we have going on? Really like subtle, but I think so pretty. And it's just so fun to do at home, and it's so easy. So I'm going to let that dry for a second because I need to go order some Simply Gilded washi. Okay guys, exciting update on my life. I did successfully obtain some Simply Gilded washi, so all is right in the world. I'm gonna go just back through one more time in case there's any more tackiness left that wants to pick up some foil. We'll try it. I think we got a little bit more. Nice. Okay, cool. So we have this foiled one. I want to see what this looks like behind that. I think that might look cute. We're gonna give it a go. And I don't have washi on the front of that one, so I'm gonna do this. Sometimes it's easier to get them, line them up. Oh, okay. The don't touch my planner is not working. Shoot. I almost wish. This looks really cute with the bow, but the don't touch my planner is like overlapping it. So I feel like we need something else. What if we flipped these two? What if this went on the outside? What would that look like? Okay, that's like a little busy, but I actually don't hate it. So I think we're gonna leave that just because I kind of want to have something behind the don't touch my planner stuff, and then this one's on the inside, and that one I feel like needs a little something extra, so I'm going to add this adorable little die cut from Jasenia's Printables. I believe Jasenia is going to be coming out with a custom name option once she has some time. For now, you can get an initial from her shop, And then like you could foil it yourself with this method, or if you have a mink, you can like actually foil it and not be janky about it like me. But she sent these to me, which is just like a gift from the heavens because she's so talented. But yeah, you can get like a little foiled initial with the like bow add-on. Is this good? Yeah, okay, that's cute. Just kind of simple. Okay, I feel like that dashboard is good. And then we decided this one needs something on the inside. Is there anyone else that needs something on the outside? No. So we have a few more insides that need stuff. So let's start with, I kind of want to put in the back of, I'm going to pull this out, and then in the back of this one, I think I'm going to take my bows before bros, because this one goes right at the front of my planner, so I'll see this a lot, and I love the bows before bros. Again, all the like clip art on here is from J. Crew Plans, her Etsy shop that's like digitals, and then I just made it in silhouette, and I used just the ombre effect background, and that I don't love the pink color. I feel like it's a little dark for this setup, but it's fine. So we're gonna go with that. And then in the back here, maybe I will take one of these mermaid vibes ones. I also have this that I pulled out from, this is a new journaling card that I got from Simply Gilded, but I don't feel like that goes on this colorway. So I'm gonna take maybe I'll take a Let's Be Mermaids one. And I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna pull this out. And I'm just gonna put this here, and I think I'm gonna take, maybe I'll grab some skinny washi. Ooh, I have this one, which I think is perfect because it's like holographic and silver. And I'm gonna just use that to kind of tape down the edges. I just think this looks cute when you do it like this. And again, I don't love the sideways quote, but we're gonna go with it. And this background is Coffee Doodle Shop as well, if I haven't said that enough times already. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. Oh yeah, very cute. So I'm gonna just stick that one in here. Do we like it? Actually, it might make more sense this way. Depends on how you flip through your planner. The washi. Guys, it's getting bent. Okay, be gentle. Okay, cool. So then Let's Be Mermaids, then we have that on the back. And then this next one, we have the U Jelly, and we have this back here. So here I'm gonna grab a little, I pulled out the June calendar die cut from My Paper Love Studio, and then I'm just layering that with this little, this is the kind of initial die cut you can get yourself from Jasenia, and then you can either foil it, or you can print it yourself and then foil it, or just leave it black. But yeah, how cool is that? Kind of want something up there. The real question is, if I put something like this up there, actually I'll just put it on the, well, I'm like wondering if I put it up, if I put this up there, would it peel off? We're gonna find out. I'm just gonna stick this up here. This is from Simply Gilded. She sells these stickers now, and they have holographic foil. So I'm just gonna stick one of these up there, since I already have the pocket on this dashboard anyway. And maybe that would peel up with undo, although it would be sticky, as we discovered, but we'll try that. And then on the inside here, we definitely need to add some stuff. So what else do I have? So I think there was like one more of these cards I want to use. We had the Let's Be Mermaids. I already used that. I'm not going to use the unicorn one. Oh, the Your Sparkle Has Not Gone Unnoticed. I definitely do want to use. Let me pull one of those out. And I think I'm going to use that on this side because I used the other pink one on the other side. And I'm going to pull this out and do sort of the, oops, might use a tape runner on that one. Do sort of the same thing here with the holographic washi. Yes, it'll look kind of similar, but oh well. I think it looks really cute with the holographic lettering. This is an old washi from Simply Gilded, if I didn't mention that. And then on the back here, I am just gonna do like 2 dabs just to keep this centered. So this goes like that, and then this is the, yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure I was not doing it upside down. Ah, love that Jelly card. It's so cute. And so we have that. And then on the inside of this one, again, I don't feel like that looks great on that background, so I might pull this background out and use, does it look best on this background or on this? Maybe on the purple. And what else do we have here? So we have, oh, does it look nice on this one? That one could probably stay as is if I wanted it to. So I think I like it, do I like it best on this or this? I think the purple is nice. So we're gonna set that one to the side. Okay, and so that's kind of like purple opposite purple, but that is fine. And then we have that on the back of that one. And then the final one is this one. I'm gonna leave this as is. Ooh, I could add a little, just a little bow sticker there. I might grab, maybe just a white bow sticker would actually be really cute. This has the holographic foil, again, from Simply Gilded. Just to put these, and then these sticky notes are from a mystery kit from Scribble Prints Co. And I'm gonna put this like this. Cute. Oh, and then I'm gonna use the tape runner because I was having a very hard time getting this to stay. Oh, it already had tape, it just apparently came dislodged. Okay, let me press that down. Get this back in here. And then on the inside of this one, do I have anything more I really want to use? Maybe I will use a Mermaid Vibes one, since I have these, and they're cute. They're like little note cards, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the second half because I obviously don't need that. And actually I like it on this background. I'm gonna pull this out and I'm just gonna, do we like it like this or like this? I think I'm gonna do it straight on and then do some holographic pink bow washi because why the heck not? Cute. And I can slide that one in. And so I think we're all set. I'm gonna put these all back in my planner. I'm just making sure everything, and then I will show you a flip through of everything that I have kind of in here. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I am ready to do my full flip through here. As I said in the beginning, this is a Foxyfix B6 with the sugar leather in the color coconut. And on the front here, I have a really cute little peach palm charm with a little purple palm. I love these. I always say this, but they're really durable. I love them for something simple that doesn't look like too much at work, and I just really like them. And then on the spine here, I have a little kind of mermaid-ish charm from Hello Simple Paper. I think that looks really subtle and pretty, and I just totally matches the inside of the planner. And then along the bottom here as bookmarks, I have two of my bookmarks from Studio Signet. I love her bookmarks. This one is one on the nude leather that has, it's a initial charm, and I have H there. And then I just have this simple one that is just a monkey knot one on the, I believe it's called pearl leather, and it just has gold charms on it and it's little monkey knots. And I love those for keeping my place in my planner. And then let's go ahead and open it up. So on the inside pocket here, you can see I have a sheet of the glitter paper. This is from a pack from Michaels, and I like the glitter paper because it's a little bit thicker than the other papers I used in this setup, which are just like printed out computer paper. So this adds a little bit of structure to the front, which I really like. And then this is a paper clip from Lovely Little Planners that I got last summer, and I just thought looked really cute, kind of peeking out there. Then I made myself a washi card on some leftover acetate, and I love this. This was actually really handy when I was traveling, and it's like some silver foiled acetate from the GP Studio, which you'll see in the setup. And then I have like a bunch of Simply Gilded washies. Like these are all Simply Gilded. I love them all. They all have like, I tried to do everything with silver or holographic foil so that it would kind of match the setup of this planner, and I just think that looks so cute. And then down here I have a die cut from the Planner Sophisticate. You can buy this doodle in her shop, I believe, and like print it yourself. Just anyone was sweet enough to foil this and send it for me, which is amazing. So I have that down here for just kind of peeking out in lieu of another paper clip, because I didn't really have one more that I wanted to use. And then in the front dashboard here, this is a vinyl dashboard from the Foxyfix. I have a wraparound printable from Two Little Bees. I cut it a little wonky, which is why it looks like that. But you can buy this. I believe it's up in her shop. She did a kit to match this artwork as well, which I loved. I think this looks so fun just for like the start image. I love that. And then on the inside, I made this dashboard myself, which I described in the contents of the video, but all the clip art and stuff is from Plans' printable shop. And if you can see, I did some hand foiling. I don't know if that'll show up right now, but I did some hand foiling on that. Very proud of that. And I did that in the base of the video in case you missed that. And then in the front insert here, this is my weekly from Jasenia's Printables, and this is just the one that I plan in pretty much every week. So if you normally watch my channel, you see that. I do have a little peach palm there to mark my place, and sometimes I change those out to kind of like match the color of the kit a little bit better. And then I do have a little green and lime paper clip that typically sticks out, and it's a little coffee cup. I love that, so cute. And I'm not showing you that because I put some work stuff in there, so for this week. And then on the back of this one, I have a print from, it's like just a paper you can buy from Coffee Doodle Shop. And then I put a card from this pack from Michael's Magical Postcards. It was like $1 that's holographic, and it says, "Let's be mermaids," that I stuck down with some Simply Gilded washi. And then I have the back of that wrap around back here. And then in the next insert, I have my to-do checklist. These are from Jasenia's Printables. And then I have the wraparound on here is some vellum, which is from a paper pack from Amazon. That's kind of like a variety pack of different vellums. And then over top, I have some acetate from the GP Studio. You subscribed to her box for a while, and I got this really pretty piece of acetate that's like silver foiled and looks like jellyfish. So loved that for the theme of this one. And I just layered that because I think it looks really pretty with the blue background. I have some trouble here. This is what happens when you like take off the tabs with undo, but then there's still some sticky residue. So I need to reprint the cover of that, but whatever. And then I just have another peach palm, keeping my place, the back half of that. And then I love this card. This one is from Simply Gilded last summer. It says "You Jelly" with silver foil. I'm obsessed. And then the background here is from another print from Coffee Doodles. And then on the inside of this dashboard, I have another one of these cards that says "Your sparkle has not gone unnoticed," which I just love that as like a motto. And it's holographic, yes. Background, again, Coffee Doodles. Here, this is just like a grid insert where I kind of keep track of, at first I was gonna use it for like keeping track of like what I was lifting, and then I didn't keep up with that. So now I've just been using it to jot down what's happening in my life for the purposes of memory planning. And then in the back of this one, I have, oh, and this is from Jasenia's Printables as well. And then in the back of this one, I have a piece of paper from Coffee Doodles. And then over top, I have a journaling card from Simply Gilded that says "Breathe," holographic foil again with the bubbles. Thought it fit this theme really well. And then back here, another piece of paper from Coffee Doodles. I have a adhesive pocket from Target. This little clip is from K&Co XOXO. The little calendar for June is from My Paper Love Studio. And then this is a foiled die cut from Jasenia's Printables. You can get your own initial die cut. It has a little bow on it, and then you can foil it yourself. Jasenia was so sweet and sent it to me foiled, and it's stunning. I love it. And then this is just a little sticker from Simply Gilded that is pink with holographic foil. I'm obsessed. And then in this next one, I'm very proud of this. In case you missed the rest of the video, I like made this dashboard myself from some clip art from Plans' printable shop, and then Coffee Doodles background there. And I did a little hand foiling. Hopefully it's gonna show up, and I'm really proud of it. And then in the back here, I have this dashboard. The background of this is from Two Little Bees, and it's like this really pretty ombre one with the drink. And then I found this Drink Up Buttercup decal at Michael's, which I just thought was so perfect, and the colors even matched. And then here we have a yearly kind of calendar from Annie Plants Printables. Being perfectly honest, I have not been keeping up with that, but it's there. And then I have the back here is another dashboard I made myself from some clip art from J. Crew and background from Coffee Doodles. And then I layered over top of it this gorgeous die cut that Jasenia sent me that has my name with a little bow. I'm obsessed. So pretty. And then back here, now that I'm looking at this, I feel like this looks like a hot mess, but this background here is The paper in the background is coffee doodles again. Then this was a little sheet of scrapbook paper that I got in my order from the Yellow Key, which I think I've seen that at Michael's. And then here we have a little cut out little mermaid that is again from this pack, but I just cut it down. And then I stuck that down with some Simply Gilded. And then over top on the actual dashboard itself, I have two decals. The first one is from Fox and Pip, and it is a really pretty kind of holographic glitter bow decal. And then I layered over it like the Sparkly Paper Co. Don't Touch My Planner one. In retrospect, if that was a little bit closer to the corner, I think it would have looked a little better, but you live and you learn. And that one's just fun. And so those will be on the dashboard even once this setup is taken out, so I can use them in a different one. And then here on this next one, I have two sheets of vellum. The first one is from the GP Studio. I got that in one of her kits, but then I thought that was like a little dark and I wanted it to be a little bit more hazy. So I layered over it this kind of like shimmery pearl vellum from the paper pack from Amazon. And I really, really like that. And I thought it gave like a cool effect to have the two layered vellums. And it also just like makes really fun sounds when you flip through it. And then here is my monthly calendar. I'll be honest, I have like not done June yet, but here is kind of what April looked like. And then that is from Jasenia's Printables. It also has my habits. I have a little peach palm, back half of that vellum. And then in the final dashboard here, this is a dashboard you can get as a printable from Two Little Bees, and you can just print it yourself. I love it. I think it's so fun. And then I put back here a piece of paper from Coffee Doodles, and I layered over it a Mermaid's Vibe little note card that I got in like the dollar section from Michael's and stuck down with some Simply Gilded washi. And then back here I have my meal tracking insert and a little paper clip from Green and Lime. And these meal tracking ones are from Annie Plans Printables. And then back here I have some little, what are they called? Post-its from from Scribble Prints Co., which came in a mystery kit. I really like those in case I want to quickly jot out like a meal plan or an exercise plan or something like that. And that's just laid on top of a simple background from Coffee Doodles. And I added a little Simply Gilded bow sticker up there. And then finally, I love this one. And this is the only like gold foil besides like all the clips and stuff. But I liked it so much I didn't care that it was gold foil. It's this gorgeous kind of like ombre background journaling card from Simply Gilded, of course, that says Off the Charts. I think that's so pretty. And I layered that over top of a background from Coffee Doodles. And then back here, I just have another sheet of the glitter paper, which is, again, just really nice and sturdy. And then I have these. I just think these are so fun. And I don't have a ton of like silver foiled sheets of stickers. So I grabbed this one from Planning World. And there's kind of like a drinking theme to this. If you remember, I did this before I went to Cancun. So we definitely had like a fun and imbibing sort of week there. So I just layer that over the glitter. And then I have another little washi card. And this is from lovely little planner as well, but I got that in a mystery kit from the little mystery box from Little Miss Paperie. So that is the setup. I think this looks so fun and summery now. I'm really glad I took the time to update it because I'll probably use this. Honestly, I kind of wanted to do a nautical setup for June, but I just don't have my ducks in a row. And we're already like a week into June. So I'll probably use this until July, which I will be doing a birthday setup because it's my birthday month. So I'll probably be in here for like another month or so. So I am glad I took the time to update it and make it look super cute. So that is everything that I wanted to share today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what theme you've been doing in your Foxyfix this summer if you're a TN user. I always like to hear ideas. And yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to share. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.